Hey guys, welcome to this try at a mega campaign. It might never become mega.
Don't jinx it.
If it doesn't, then they might not see it.
If it doesn't, they might not. It depends on how awesome our road to.
If you see this, it might have gone okay.
Yeah. So, I'm here with our natural guest, Manaki.
Yeah.
And our friendly neighborhood dragon lover, Sheep.
No.
Capital L.
Yeah. So we're playing Europa 4. And I'll tell you a little thing about some nations that we're playing. I'm playing a custom nation called Udraka or Busa, which is a high-tech African nation in the Cape, as you can see, just south of the Kalahari Desert, on the Cape of Good Hope. My people are well, horrible murderers of anyone that's not them. It's quite horrifying, actually. And we're colonizing at the moment. I started off with a colonizer, so I'm colonizing this little place. Way up north, into lands I cannot see, is Manaki. With,
Yeah. I'm
thing.
playing the Merchant Republic of Wales. So I'm Wales, but as a Merchant Republic, and my challenge this game is to see if I can make a functional Merchant Republic after they got super mega nerfed. Not that I played one before. Currently, I'm enjoying seeing King Edward Lancaster try to beat up the Yorkists in the rebellion over right next door. Keep you updated on that.
And way across the pond is Sheep. Where are you in the world that I cannot see, Mr. Sheep?
I am on the western shores of South America, basically sort of, exactly there where I just said. I'm playing Cusco, hopefully soon to be the Incan Empire, who we all know historically was a great success and lasted into the ages. And I hope to recreate that.
I mean, I spoke with my Incan friend just the other day.
Exactly, yeah.
Incan t-shirts and jeans and pub music. So.
I think the next soccer World Cup is in fact in Inca. Yeah.
The Nashka Stadium.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks like a giant bird.
They took Machu Picchu and turned it into a soccer stadium.
So yeah, we're playing very, very far apart. Historically, in Manaki and I's original mega campaign that we never showed you guys, but I'm sure you've probably heard of if you've ever listened to any of our other stuff. We've discussed it sometimes. We went from EU4 really quite close to each other, really, sharing a sea, which we ultimately dominated. Where we spanned from all of Europa 4, dived into Victoria 2, which swung straight in Hearts of Iron 4, in which we finished very, very quickly. And became world powers that dominated everything. And it was glorious. Our world had our own little history. And we loved it so much and we talked about it so much that Sheep was like, hey, I want to get in on this. And so here we are, getting into another one, trying our best. We did try previously, and it didn't go all that well. It went alright, and then I died. And then it went alright, and then I died. Because I was playing in this clusterfuck in Central Africa, which is just hell because of Kilwa.
Being a tribesman is hard.
Yeah, being a tribesman is hard. So I went full tech and said, fuck you, Kilwa, I'm getting bigger than everything before I come even talk to you. So I'm down here colonizing, having fun. And you're going to see it from my perspective of a nice African nation. Just, you know, relaxing.
Try to get to an impressive point once I find Africa.
Yeah, yeah. I want to.
Let's go. Wow.
I don't know when when the tech lets us see stuff. Like, is it tech?
100 years maybe.
It's a long time.
It's based on how fast people discover it. Your tech group helps you share vision with people. Say, I'm in the Western tech group, so I share vision with a bunch of Western people. And when they discover stuff, they're 50 years after they've discovered it, I will discover it.
Okay, alright. It's a long
You
time.
basically have a 50-year head start.
So what you're saying is I will never see anything.
No, you will not, unless you meet people and like befriend some Western people.
Yeah, pretty much.
You will get of adjacent people, but it takes more than a 50-year time. I don't remember how long. But yeah, it'll take a long time before you see something over there.
Well, I am going to go exploration as my first idea, so maybe I can explore the world.
Just to put some
Yeah.
to put some colonies down.
Yeah, colonies.
Well, not that you can have colonial nations when you start in the New World.
No, but I can expand my own territory through colonization, like, a lot.
Yep.
Turns out South America is very big.
Africa as well, man. Don't forget Africa.
Yeah, but I can't really colonize Africa.
Well, not really Australia. Australia is also a thing.
Not a lot to colonize down here, up here anyway. I'll go across the ocean to get my colonies. Hope to bring some good trade back from the Americas.
I'm hoping I discover colonialism, because...
No. No, none of that.
I won't.
I don't want that.
I won't.
Why would you do that to me?
No, I won't actually get it, because I have to I have
the New
one
World.
province in the New World.
Yeah.
Fuck you, game. I'm gonna be so colonizing, and then you're just gonna fuck me? God damn it.
That is something... I don't know. This is probably fine.
What?
These thing about being in Europe, I'm more threatened, but I will have generally good access to the institutions.
Oh, definitely. You'll have an
Considering,
amazing
like,
access.
Chief's position, for example.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
Never get anything.
No.
I also plan to go Protestant.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I'm in the British Isles. I feel like you're Protestant. You want the Church of
That is
Wales?
true, you
That'd be a
should.
cool place.
I am going to stay as fetishist as I can. Forever, hopefully. I want to
fetishes.
go into Victoria 2 with fetishist and see what the fuck happens.
You know, people of the world, if you have a fetish, go to South Africa.
It's a great fetish place. Here they have cults for everything.
We do.
Everything they encounter, at least.
Well, not right now. Yeah. I mean, we've got Mwari as our.
There's some ridiculous things, like there's a Jewish cult. But Judaism is only in one province in Ethiopia that usually starts out just being like missionaried away.
Yeah.
You know, so like the same with the Zoroastrian, which is in like one province in Persia.
Yeah.
It's just there to be there.
Yeah. They didn't want to leave anybody out. Man, I'm gonna create a marketplace so quick. As soon as I have 100 money, I'm gonna put it in Cape Town. I'm gonna get it plus 6.5 trade.
I ain't got that kind of tech yet.
Do you even need extra trade? Is anyone else on your node there?
No, but I get money from it. I'm getting
From extra trade?
Well, I'm getting money from the Cape of Good Hope. Nobody has it. No one has.
I mean,
access
if nobody else has any trade power there, then building a marketplace is not going to do anything.
But someone will. Sheep. Someone will.
I guess eventually.
And I've got money. I've got money now, sheep. I've got a plan for the future. Damn it. We never know when it will last.
Well, I for one am restructuring Cusco to make my capital super amazing. Apparently.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice. It's gonna have
Gonna build
building-
Machu Picchu and get that wonder.
Yeah, building temples and shit.
Hashtag temples and shit. Oh, I love how I look at the Renaissance and I'm like, oh, I wonder if you can. Cape Town is in the region of Italy. No. Well, of course not. What? Do I have to? What? Why do I have to be in Italy? Well, it's
Because
not
they
fair.
they look back to Roman culture, and
There's
there's none of that in Cape
racist.
Town.
It's fucking racism. That's what it is.
Build some manufactories and universities, then you can put those ones, the ones that are not linked to a European general location.
Yeah, yeah. Probably gonna look at maybe getting global trade for Cape Town.
Would you have any objections to going to a higher speed? I'm just sort of sitting here.
God, no. So am I.
So I am fighting people
Oh, you
are
are fighting. Okay.
Ah,
because
okay.
I'm in Ireland, right? So
We don't know.
I'm doing things here. Otherwise, you'd probably hear me go. Can we speed this up?
Yeah, yeah.
But right now I'm okay with.
At the moment, it's yeah. If you,
Because I want to not die to England here. They are much bigger than I am and don't like me very much. So you know.
I do really like the flag of Cusco. It's basically two snakes vomiting rainbows at each other.
vomiting rainbows at each other. That's
Yeah.
a pretty good description of it.
Into each other's mouths.
Yeah, yeah.
I hear that's a thing they do in South Africa.
Yeah. It's like a cult.
You laugh, but we've got statues.
Yeah, of the rainbow vomit.
Yeah, of the rainbow vomit snakes. Have you never
I
heard
found the
of them?
Allied Scotland. So now I have Scotland, I have myself, I have a bunch of these, a few of these North German people who are in my my trade league. Protect me and I protect them, if that comes to that. And I have Brittany as a friend too. So hopefully that's enough to keep England away for a little bit. The cursed English. Tried once. Try again.
My neighbor has had a stack of rebels just sitting on a province of his for basically the entire game.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah.
He
Like
can't do
the-
anything
the-
about it.
The devastation is just stacking up.
Renaissance! Yay, where did it spawn? It spawned in the southern Palermo. Aragon got it because of their Sicily
It's fucking bullshit.
place. So it's in Sicily. So it's technically as far away from me as it could be. I guess Malta could technically
Yeah.
be further away, but other than that, it is very far away from me. Luckily, it spreads to every European province of 10 development or more, so...
Let me
Gonna
talk
be
to
okay
you
with it.
about the southern tip of Africa.
I don't know what you're talking about. That land is, as
Doesn't
I understand
exist.
it, it's just like a weird little shape, yeah.
Yeah.
Our old European maps just fuse it with Asia, basically. To like a big blob, so...
Yeah.
You don't know what you're talking about.
There's no.
Crazy person.
There's nothing south of Kilwa. Kilwa
I hear
killed it all.
there's a lot of people who want to work for nothing. That's what I hear.
Well, want to and have to.
I thought you were selling them. You know.
Yeah, I mean, they don't get a choice. I mean, let's be honest now.
We don't let people feel like they're not money. That'd be cruel, you know?
Yeah,
We give them hope.
we tell
You know? If we take their freedom, we at least give them truth.
A valuable lesson about the world.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, it's a cold, dark, and hot place where nobody cares. That's...
it's the truth.
Look at all these pretenders sieging London. I love it.
Royal
Yes,
fires,
Edward
huh?
Lancaster. Lose. To... I don't know who it is, though. Arthur Albemarle is the leader of that rebellion there, but I don't know that he's the guy they're going to put on the throne. I think he's just a general.
Oh yeah, it's probably just.
Because Arthur Albemarle doesn't sound like anyone I remember.
Can't say it rings a bell.
Now, if I can just have Scotland, he can get Northumbria. It's a big place for Scotland to have, but I'm okay with that. Then I can take Derbyshire and like London and Oxfordshire and such, and then we can split England that way. How about it, Scotland? Celtic brothers. I bet they would like it.
I'm sure they will. Yeah.
All they need is just to understand that that's what that I'm okay with that. You know,
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, of course.
he likes me decently much. He doesn't like that I've eaten so much of Ireland, but
Yeah. Well, I'm developing
yes.
developing Cape Town right now to get the Renaissance. I've got decent spread across my lands, like plus 35, so because they're
Then
all
there's-
ports, all at peace.
Then there's sheep who can't embrace anything yet.
No.
Ah,
No.
Nope. If you're native, you can't embrace until you have reformed your religion.
Mm.
Not even like the feudalism one.
let's see. Do I want to not get carried away, or do I want to build a great city?
Build a great city, man. Fuck it.
I mean,
Blow it all.
you know when you ask like that.
I know, yeah.
Has England suffer? They beat that stack, but now there's a new one in Normandy, which they got to keep. France only took their southern provinces, Maine and Anjou, from them.
So they...
They have Normandy and Cow and Calais still.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Calais, I want that place.
Calais is good.
Holland as well, eventually. Eventually.
You know, just make the Dutch your vassal. Build a great
Yeah, they're
palace.
currently under the Burgundians, which I can't deal with.
Let's build it, guys. Let's build a great palace. Can't say no to a palace. Kind of glorious leader would I be if I said no to making
We have
a palace.
all the money makers of Wales, as it were.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Go.
Working towards this Renaissance thing as quickly as I can, while I'm still in the ahead of time bonus, because that would be great. If I just get Cape Town sorted, I'll be able to spread super quickly and embrace it super quick. It's my hope, my pray.
After developing that much, it will also have most of your development in it.
It will,
I
yeah.
imagine. So
It already did. It was at 7 to start with, which is
it's a
pretty
good
high.
place.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Great place. Man, really not a lot of force limit here. Irish winter.
Ireland sucks for troops.
Manpower's also now because I build a bunch of soldiers. But I'll take that. I'll take the torch. Make the Pope a little
I
bit
think-
happy. Another 100 years.
I think the first thing I'll get is probably quantity as an idea to pick up.
I gave this some thought. I had an
God.
hour with no classes at uni, so I was like, let's think about EU4.
Yeah.
And I think plutocratic will be our first idea. It's not a great military idea, but usually at the beginning I don't have that much need for military stuff, but I want to be ahead in both administrative to get my second idea group, and then I want to save up diplomatic points to use my second idea group for exploration. Because right at the beginning I don't have enough colonial range to get to the New World anyway, so if I pick exploration first, that won't necessarily be a good pick.
Yeah.
Right. So I want in this way I will have basically places for all my points to go, and plutocratic does give me some like a merchant or production stuff like that, and a little bit of military stuff like army morale, available mercenaries, which are going to be good later on, institution spread. Not an ideal idea group, but I kind of want those merchant stuff, and it's a way I can get it with military power instead of, you know, my armies are not going to be great in this game. I'm not going to have many of them, so I'm going to try to be diplomatic with people, which is not really how I generally do things.
Well, hopefully, if my navy can actually get up to scratch, I might be able to come and help you. I just want to.
African tribal soldiers
Yeah, I want to be.
to aid.
I want to be like a military force. That's my sole goal is military.
A high-tech military force from South Africa? Okay.
It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be these natives that, like, the English are gonna hear about them and they're gonna be like, they're just gonna be idiots with like sharpened sticks, and then they show up in full like plate mail and.
So do you have a story
Epic
for
spears.
why it's like that?
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, it's known. The people know that they were once ruled by a great dragon who had great knowledge of tools and weapons, and he taught them all about this, and now they know so much. And I'm lagging behind. That's great. Fucking stupid.
That's fantastic.
And my people have grown since the dragon left us, but we keep our knowledge and we strive to learn more in his memory. You know, we've got giant effigies of dragons. That's why my flag is a dragon.
Oh,
Stop
God.
this game.
Apparently,
Stop.
Halldamir can only do speed 1.
I can do more
Is it
than
mega
speed
campaign? We mean like 3 lifetimes, 3 generations. Guys, make sure to have a kid or adopt, because we're gonna need that.
I'm gonna like kill off a few things going on in
It's
the
okay.
background.
It's doing 3 now. I just keep trying to push it to 4, and then you game's like, no, speed 1.
I don't know why it does that. It doesn't just like drop it down slightly. It's like, nope, it has to go down to 0. Stupid.
It'll let you catch up, most likely.
Yeah. It's just madness though. Yeah, and see, my memory's like 50% with the game running. It's perfectly fine. I don't see what the problem is.
New England, don't ally the Pope. Who does that? Goody two shoes. How am I gonna fight England when I ally the Pope? I can't fight the Pope. He's the Pope. Well, you know, for now at least it seems like they're content to leave me alone
That's good at
for a little bit. Well, they still have the War of the Roses going on, so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lancaster is holding on hard. Edward here doing well so far.
I mean, that's not a bad thing for you, at least.
Edward Lancaster? I mean, I don't know. He's pretty good at what he does. Terrible military leader, though.
No, them being at basically war with each other forever.
Oh, yeah.
The longer that draws out, the better.
Looks like he's doing too good, though.
Okay.
Edward Lancaster, right? Henry got put off the throne, and then Edward, his son, by Margaret of Anjou, has succeeded the throne, and the Lancasters are still doing great. They just kicked the other guys out of yeah. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Right now they've won, so we'll see if anyone else rises before
Yeah,
they sort of end it all.
Oh, my
I'd
first
hope for a
colony.
little more, a little more fight in them. But what can you do?
Nah, you just can't get good help these
Sometimes
days.
they just don't want to deliver on that bloody hell that they need to.
It appears Emperor Halldamir is now expansionist.
Emperor, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm an empire baby.
Okay.
My guy's haughty.
My guy's a Consul Thomas.
Oh, that's fancy. Also,
Yeah,
my
like the
heir is
lowest rank.
Ferrando, you know, I had to throw that to Ferrando.
Earning decent money though, which is something I'm not used to. Especially with his last game, where I had all the fucking poor land in the world. Not even have I only have 50% of my trade node here, but I'm earning four monies, which is nice.
4, wow.
Trade, yeah.
I wish I had money.
So much.
What do you have tons
Although-
of gold over there?
I have 1 province of gold, yeah. I'm mostly not earning that much because I'm too scared to lower my army maintenance. Because
makes sense.
shit happens down here.
Yeah. Not great. Oh my god, I'm so close to the Renaissance. Ah.
Oh, my allies.
None
are
of
throwing
my
me
province
war
actually
against
has
my
it.
neighbor now.
Well, I'm so close to having a province with Renaissance.
No, I'm not.
Like, fucking Cape Town is amazing. Cape Town's like the golden city of dreams at this point.
Well, I mean, historically you had like Mali Empire, right? Now the thing down there. It's doing good at one point.
There's so many
Isn't that the guy you
empires.
say was the richest man ever to exist? Ever?
Man,
Oh,
that's-
look at this. A civil war was raging England. The House of York has been banished and have come to Wales to seek my aid. Yes, House of I shall send 3,000 men.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes, fight. There are pretenders who are my friends now in Kent. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes, House of York. I support you. Fight the evil Lancaster throne.
You're sending your strongest man.
My 3,000
Yeah.
dudes, but sadly they only have 9,000 total. So really, they should have beefed up a little bit because England has 15,000, which is far better than 9. Then again, the longer you keep this thing going, the better. And I can spare the 3,000 manpower. I hope they can't.
It's always funny in Crusader Kings 2 when you have a vessel like sending one archer.
Yeah.
It's like, here you go. My assistant.
There's a few dudes here.
It's like that. It's like that chieftain who sits like around a campfire with his like 5 dudes. It's like, yeah, I'm a knight serving the king. And you're like, oh, he's called for war though. One of you has to go. Don't charge into London. It's a
Just one more
crossing,
thing,
man.
Just one more thing.
This guy's not gonna win.
Hmm.
At least he managed to flee for a little bit, but he's gonna get crushed there. York, really? You could do so much better. You're my friends and everything. I gave you manpower. How about you come ask for some money, huh? I'll give you money this time. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
At least England has a bunch of enemies.
State of the South African plateau. The Great Karoo has been colonized. It's taken a while. Where next? Where next? Let's go for one of these places with high gold chance. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do Greek Wild. So I need to increase some my army maintenance. That's it. So they have food to go and fight natives with.
Food is good, probably.
Mm-hmm. Very, very good. In
See.
fact. Get a
After having
leader.
created the world and given each ethnic group their language and clothes, Viracocha traveled from Lake Titicaca through the Andes, disguised as an old man. So he wasn't recognized as a deity, he was badly treated, and in order to demonstrate his identity, he eventually burned the earth and forced the people to recognize his power. Today, the route from Lake Titicaca is dotted with the shrines of the great god, and Kacha, where he forced the people to recognize him. Would be an ideal location for a temple. Yes, more temples.
I hear temples are good. They give money. I can't build them there though. Can't build them. I start with a. Turns out when you have a republic, your rulers are really bad at the beginning, and you have to re-elect them to get them to become better. So,
Yeah.
in a little bit, I will have a good ruler.
Let's kill all of the
But
natives.
it's gonna take a little while for me to get there.
All of the natives are dead. Long live the Emperor.
Long live the Empire. Gosh, screw England.
See this, man. I want to know what I'm gonna get. You know, just that 9.2% gold. It's probably gonna be wool though. It's 68.5% wool, but it could be gold. All right.
Well, there's lots of sheep here. Don't see any gold in the sheep, but no. Start.
So, you know, I just need some gold, man. Just a little bit of gold.
Fix a little bit. Fix.
Just a little bit of gold. You know, we're great at reducing inflation here. We just need it. You know, all we need. It's just some gold, some glorious gold. My people demand it. In fact,
Your people demand gold.
they are dragons after all.
Cold sickness. Struck him. Yes, France wants some lines again. Yes, France, I will join you this time.
That's pretty good.
Yes.
Yes. Now,
French alliance.
my people shall have a
Key to victory. I'm allied with Scotland, Wales, France, and Brittany against England. Once this war
Dude.
begins, even the Pope shall not be able to stop us. I mean, he has moral authority, but what is that against France, you know?
What is that against spears?
I mean,
Nothing,
a lot, really. I wouldn't fight the Pope. I'm not into
Moral
that. I'm not that
authority?
kind of person. But you know, I mean, he can kick me out of the church.
Oh,
Do you even understand? That's
man.
bad, you know?
It's
Oh,
a
you
good
know,
thing.
just-
that we
Just come to South America. We got spare temples.
come to South Africa, and you know, you can worship our fetishes.
And all your dreams will come true.
You'll have all of the gold you would want. I've embraced Renaissance. Huzzah!
Oh, that lovely Roman culture.
Look at that Roman culture. Oh,
Well, I
it's
guess for you, it could be like looking back to the dragon and being like, hey, that's actually cool, you know?
Yeah,
We should
yeah,
do
yeah.
more of this stuff.
In retrospect, that was really cool.
Yeah.
We should
I have
do
a
more
dragon
like
on my
the
flag too. That's because it's a symbol of Wales.
well, yeah.
I'd like to imagine Haldamir's dragon was like the natives surrounding him in like a circle as he teaches them things, and the dragon goes like, "And this is how you build a helicopter. This will make sense in many years."
I'm a time travel dragon, as it turns out.
It's just like, oh yeah, in about 500 years, there will be.
It'll be great. It'll be great, guys.
just keep this blueprint, and remember, plane.
Whoosh, fly. Really, the
Fly
dragon
like
was pretty
dragon.
condescending.
He
So
was.
nobody liked him.
And you wonder why no one's ever seen him. You know.
They ate him. Yeah, happens. Happens. You act like that.
Yeah, you fucking dick.
Gonna be a dick, then we're
No.
gonna fucking eat you.
When
Although-
he showed us that weird square rock and told us it was an iPhone, we had enough. What does that even mean?
What even is an iPhone? What is a phone? And why would you have an eye in it? I don't know, it's just. It's
Well, you know,
sick and
if
wrong.
time travelers exist and the world is deterministic, then they will already have gone to the past from the future.
Mhm.
However, as we have found nothing from them, either they were really good at keeping quiet about it, we are really terrible at seeing them, or they went to a time where people did not write anything down. So,
Yeah. To be honest, I'd go
alien
to a
pyramids
time-
or something.
I'd go to a time where. there was
Relations to
something-
Terry with England. Yeah, they're not happy that the House of York has been crushed.
No.
Oh.
I'm okay with
end
that.
of the end of the War of the Roses. No, why? Edward Lancaster, you should not rule. You're 451. Henry Tudor as your heir too.
Henry Tudor, really? Damn.
Yeah,
Get
as
fucked, man.
historically.
As
Except
historically.
it was not Edward who was king at the
Nope.
time.
Henry Tudor. What a man. What a manly man. A manly man.
And then their line got on to become really weird. So
Let's not talk about that.
I think of beheadings and princesses of Spain and whatnot.
There's a lot of stuff, and you know,
Water under the bridge, really. I mean,
we're not proud of it, but it happened. And
You're not ashamed either, you know?
We're not ashamed, no. I mean, we got a sweet ass church out of it that let us do all sorts of shit. And by us, the king. And we were allowed to read stuff, man. It's good. It's good stuff.
you know, children complain every year they have to learn.
Yeah. So,
I don't know. I don't know how many queens had to die for them to be given that privilege.
Yeah. So many queens. All of the queens.
Like, on one hand, no, we can't count them.
Nope. Can't count. Well, you can. Because the sixth one made it out, if you think about it. She didn't have to die for it.
Have to.
Well, actually, no, because only two of them divorced. So
Well, I mean, that is
Yeah.
anti-papist, so we
it
will have
is
none of that.
anti-papist.
So,
So yeah.
Yeah,
So I
that
suppose
is-
they're effectively dead.
England here is allied. Yeah, I mean, if you're not in heaven, then what's the point? You know?
Yeah. So basically, you can just about count all of the queens that had to die for them
I
little
mean,
shits.
I only see one queen of England around now, and there's been a bunch, so...
Oh, wow. Yeah. I mean, it's
She isn't leaving anytime soon, as I understand it, though.
no. I mean, it's been a while.
Ever monarch.
So,
It's okay, ours is pretty old, too, and I don't think Germany has one, so, you know.
no.
That whole... Yeah. Yeah, probably hard to re-establish monarchy once it's gone. I don't think anyone's really into it, you know?
No one's too into it. Unless, you know, you're an outsider looking in on Britain, who tend to be really into it.
What?
Into monarchy. Everyone loves the Queen.
Oh.
Everyone that's not British loves the Queen.
I mean, because it's
Some
kind of
Brits
like a
like the
joke
Queen.
thing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sure it'll change once you have a king. That's much less interesting. People like queens more than kings.
Who the fuck gives a fuck about the King? Especially if it's fucking Charles as well. Like, who the fuck gives a shit about him? Fucking people.
Not really a very English name.
Charles.
It's more Henrys and Edwards and
Jameses.
really just a bunch of those.
There's so many Jameses. There's like James the 17th of Scotland. Because Scotland loves James.
Stuart. I have right now. There's a James the second Stuart. Weirdly enough, his heir is James Stuart. So
yep.
you know,
it's
he's my
basically
buddy
how
here.
it works.
He's my buddy.
It's like they
Good
thought,
friends.
you know, England can't overthrow us if our name is James.
Oh, and it was some
How it
degree of the
works.
right.
Well, yeah. I
Never did
suppose.
get overthrown.
No.
Sort of, I guess, married into a bad deal, I suppose.
Yeah. And then it
They
got really
Catalonia
confusing.
themselves away.
Yeah. It got really confusing in, like, once England and Scotland were the same crown. Then it became, like, James the 3rd and 15th of England and Scotland. Like, just, okay. What?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it just got so confusing after a while. No one really liked it.
And blam, United Kingdom done. None of that stuff. Fuse, integrate the Scots, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of that here. I'll probably remain Wales forever. Unless I really want that like British flag, but
British
Wait,
flag
it's-
is a pretty great flag. Let's
just
be honest.
gonna seem weird that I have it and then I like release Scotland and Ireland and everything that's not like Southern England.
Yeah.
I could release Wales.
And basically have the Commonwealth.
Well, you know, yeah. I don't imagine Scotland is really... It's not really in my zone of interest. Like, it's in the North Sea region, which is fine. But I'm sort of hoping to bypass that one by controlling the Caribbean, if possible.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know.
Meanwhile, I'm still colonizing. When do you get to know what trade good is? 400, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Also, it seems like the speed is fine as long as we don't talk about it.
What have you done, Manaki? Also, Cape Town is glorious. It's 38 development. Ugh. It's like the best city in the world right now. Like, can I actually see country?
Oh, that's a nice event. One stability, or one permanent base tax. I'm okay with both.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I had that one as well. And I was like, I already had 2 of those and I picked stability. I guess I'll go for the base tax.
I went for the base tax. I have +1 stability. That's enough for now. Base
Yeah.
tax is forever.
Base tax is
I
forever.
don't actually know where it ended up, though. I think Leinster. But, you know. Yeah, I'll re-elect this guy. I'll re-elect this guy forever. He's great.
Wow. Cape
He's a
Town's
scholar.
Cape Town's literally a glowing green ball in the tip of Africa. Everything else is just murky red and like some yellow tinging everywhere. It's beautiful. Oh, Cape Town will be the greatest city in the world. Look at it. Those huts. They're so beautiful.
Most beautiful, like, wood huts you've ever seen.
They can build, like, clay things, too, you know?
Yeah.
We find some rock and quarrying.
Actually,
and
we've got pretty good tech over here. We've just got basic financial instruments, which I'll have you know is Tech 5.
I mean, I don't have that yet.
Technology. It's beautiful, man. How much shit I can do? It's amazing. Now I'm getting Tech 5 in military. Like, reformed Zantican warriors for the win. Don't know why Zantican, but that just so happens to be High American. And I wanted it to be kind of, tribey feel to it. So I chose High American for that reason. Sort of racist, I get it, but, you know. Wow, I looked at building a temple in Cape Town. It's a 0.5 increase in monies.
There's many monies.
That's many monies. So much monies. Just gonna build a temple in Cape Town. Might build a castle there as well. Yeah, maybe a castle. So I need to have an actual serious look at national ideas because I'm going to get my first one soon.
Oh, I need to pause. Oracles and... How do I pause? There you go.
Click on
Oracles and divination. The world can sometimes be an unforgiving place, and fate may turn in surprising ways. One of two options will happen. 25% chance of a favorable event, 75% of a conflicted answer. You know, I will take the more expensive option and hope that something good happens.
So
Favorable answer. Gain 1 stability and 5 prestige. Amazing.
Ooh.
Okay.
So what were you going for, Manaki? In ideas?
plutocratic.
Oh.
It's something that only republics can have. So if you don't see it, that's why.
Okay.
It's instead of aristocratic.
Yeah, yeah. I presumed. I think I'm either gonna go quantity or one of the diplomatic ideas, which I'm not sure. I don't really want admin ideas because, well, actually I can. I've got time to, so if I'm gonna do it, I might as well do it now. So what would be best? Economic? Innovative?
Humanist?
Administrative? A humanist?
I like it. If you're planning to get big, at least. Just makes you not hurt so much from all the heretics and all the cultures and stuff.
I suppose. But,
Or religious, if you want to go the other way, and just make them not heretics. You'll need that if you're going to ever plan to... whenever you have Sunni land or Muslim land, they have -2 to your chance to convert them.
oh wow, really?
So they're really difficult to convert. So you might wanna have religious if you wanna like convert Sunni land, which you might expect to because Kilwa.
Because Kilwa.
So those are some things. 2 ways you can go with that: either tolerate them or not.
Fucking burn them at the cross. At the totem.
Wait,
At the fetish.
at the fetish
At
place.
the fetish thing.
Wow, that's pretty hardcore, non-consensual stuff there. Here.
Or I could go quantity ideas. Get some real big numbers going. That would be pretty nice, honestly. I've got time, though, that's the problem.
That's a problem.
I mean, it is and it isn't all at the same time. I need more money to be able to deal with a large army when I make it. So maybe economic. Yeah, I'm gonna go economic. Makes sense. Makes sense to go economic. Because taxes and construction cost modifiers, inflation reduction is really great, especially if I get some gold. Oh, I got wool again. Great.
You can get that wool bonus.
Oh, wool bonus. You know, it's not too bad. It's 2.5 instead of 2, so no one wants to work. What? Lose 8 ducats.
You're lazy now.
Fucking pieces of shit. We're not killing enough people, clearly. He says as he stares over the empty lands of the Kalahari to the north, to Zimbabwe.
England is not a popular place. Their enemies are Denmark, France, Cymru, which is me, Castile, and Scotland. Yes, Denmark, you should get in on this whole hating England thing. Yeah, it's a very good brotherhood here. The few who can, as we call ourselves. Alliance
the
of the able.
England.
The brotherhood of... I mean, it works. No?
Huh? I need more PowerPoints. So many more. Just tech faster. Do things faster. Very competitive over here in Europe. Really got to keep up, especially because I'm like one tech behind France and everything. But France is my friend. It doesn't feel good, you know. See it and you're like, I feel like I should be doing that.
Yeah. Wow, the Renaissance is actually spreading really quickly. It's almost entirely covering my lands now.
It usually does spread quickly when it actually reaches somewhere.
Yeah, it's at about 50%, and in fairness, my institution's spread is pretty fast. It's like 35 to 30%. So it's pretty good. I'm quite happy with it, at least. And now I've got such a huge buffer with being ahead of time in tech that I've got a admin advisor just to raise that up a little bit, so that I can spend that on the idea as well as on the tech to keep ahead.
Yeah. Oh, my trade guy died.
Oh no.
Let's get this guy instead. Maybe I can find some more friends. Nah. People are sort of done with me. I already have one friend more than I can, so I suppose it's understandable.
It's unfortunate when that happens.
Better than not having the friend.
It's true. How's the tech looking over there in Europe?
People are doing 5, 5, 5.
5, 5, 5, 5. Okay. It's about where I am.
Basically, the big people are ahead in time, everyone else is at least 4.
Yeah.
So, you're up to date. So we're...
Good, good. I'm actually ahead on Kilwa. And Kilwa has eaten Sofala.
Yes, they do.
As they do.
They
Mutapa.
will grow and become horrible.
Oh yeah. Mutapa ate Butua. Lunda's getting massive. Kasanje's almost dead. Congo is massive.
Well, you could seek out a friend or two.
Might do. I'm going to see how it develops.
You don't want to fight Killua and their friends alone.
No. I'm seeing how it develops.
Like, and improving some relations, you know?
Actually, my guys are
make
doing
friends.
fuck all. I might as well tell them to...
Denmark wants to be allied too. Oh, that's such a
Neighboring
good...
nations. Just
Just
can't
do
do shit, man.
I can't ally Denmark now. I would have too many people. Even though everyone hates England Club is nice, I can't bring that many people in. It's just too many.
I need to look it up.
I have 70k army though. 17. Okay, not 70. That would be truly horrific. That was the case.
Oh god, what? The priests of India have made it clear that Tupac Yupanqui must take his sister as his primary wife to please the gods.
Hear another thing in South Africa. Really? Should go meet them.
Many of his ancestors, and even the god of the sun himself, have married this way within the family and kept the bloodline pure. Boy's mother, however, refuses to hear this and will not give her consent. Oh, Do I ask my ancestors? Do I disregard the mother?
There. Oh, okay. I already own.
These Incan dilemmas.
Yeah.
I apparently already own West Swaziland.
I will consult our ancestors. Though the priest of the Panaka, the mummy at the head of our lineage, has made it known that he does not approve of the proposed marriage. As his authority is supreme, there's really no way now to carry through with the marriage. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Well then.
Mummy guy was not having it.
I guess the boy doesn't have to marry his sister.
Really ruins all your plans, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There's a claim and land that could be brought back into the family, and it's gonna be great. No, of course not. He wouldn't do his part.
Just doesn't know the responsibility.
No, it's an honor.
Exactly.
Some would say.
So the rebels in my neighbor's lands have multiplied. There's now 14,000 of them. And the land of theirs is 47% devastated. Because it has been occupied for centuries at this point.
I'm considering a war with England soon-ish.
Ooh.
I just want to see if I can get a leg up on them in military tech. If I can have the longbow and they don't, then... I mean, that seems like a good first step, you know?
I mean, yeah.
Then I'll bring in Scotland, if I can, and Brittany. France is too big to consider, like, me calling them in into an offensive war. They're like, yeah, we don't care about you. You're here to defend us. Or to help us conquer stuff, I guess. Brittany is requesting I come to aid in the conquest of Anjou.
Actually, no, I'm going to change
They are going to
Swaziland
war with
Zululand.
Ukraine, Switzerland. I'm okay with that.
Have a Zululand feeling.
Hmm?
It's not Swaziland, it's Zululand. Not
Consul
Zulu.
France has declared war upon England with reconquest as their goal. Okay. So it seems like I should make my move rather soon. Then.
Yeah, with them fighting France.
We'll just let them fight a little bit while Brittany here deals with these other guys down south. Then I'll try to jump England. Either because they allied one of these guys, one of the Irish, they allied Sligo. So if I attack him, then I'll have that at least. Now Scotland did jump in on France's side here, but they didn't call me in. They didn't ask me to join the war, so you know, they didn't want to share the land, so to speak.
I can understand that a bit, yeah.
If,
Oh, the restructuring of Cusco is complete. For 360 years, I'll get prestige.
That's pretty great.
good long time, yeah.
Yeah. Until like August 1851, which is an oddly specific end date.
End of the game, basically.
Yeah.
Fucking natives think that they're gonna beat my mega army. You know who I am. The fucking dragon.
Man, French, you're blowing it. Should have brought me in, man. Scotland can't fight those guys alone. At least he brought in Aragon, too.
Oh yeah, that's good.
And Naples. So.
National tax modifier. Bam.
My ruler died.
Yeah, I think I'll jump in against Sligo, and then I'll fight the Irish.
Wait,
really fight
pulse.
the Irish.
So much money.
Shit's going down here. Who's fighting?
What kind of shit?
Bad
People
shit.
fighting.
Good shit?
Good shit.
I hope
shit.
it's good shit. Ichima and Julia are fighting this guy. Well, can I get in there? I get no benefit from fighting them. Still too strong.
Making it known to Mutapa, I want Zimbabwe.
I'm gonna
Wait a
paint
second.
a bit here.
We'll get that. I got a really nice event as soon as I started my third colony was to be able to expand the borders, which gave me 200 colonists instantly.
Oh.
So really good start already. Sadly, it's
Oh
quite
no,
narrow land.
I have to jump on this. Give me a second.
It's fine. Already turned to 3 for you.
Shit, no, that's not gonna work. Alright. I'll wait. No, I wanted to grab some land from my neighbor who's currently at war, but the people they're fighting are already basically sieging everything.
Oh yeah.
So you'll wait until they're done and then jump in and eat the rest.
Yeah.
That sounds like a thing to do.
Although, wait.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in the war.
Sounds about right.
Although, alright, I declare one. The English broke their alliance. I'm okay with that too. Let's eat this guy. That's fine.
Pay no attention to what these are. These aren't American horsemen. These are South African horsemen.
What?
Name means nothing.
Tech was changed slightly. There we go.
Yeah. What tech group are you?
High American. Because I wanted that
Okay.
tribe feeling, you know? Wanted high tech, but tribey at the same
Sure.
time. And High American pretty much fit the bill. Let's pirate Zanzibar a little bit. Get some more money in.
Or Scotland.
Mm-hmm.
They hadn't joined this fight with France here, they would be doing much better than they are now. France is doing to them what they were doing to me before, what they were trying to do to me. We just bring them into this war, have them just burn, while France fights, you know, in France.
Yep.
They're basically just being a distraction.
Let's see. This war might be over. Collar. What can I get from you? Oh, you don't want peace. But Wonka, you want peace. take 2 places.
Jesus,
And
I'm 12 years ahead in military and diplomatic tech.
Alright. Cusco grows slightly.
Mm. Kill was grown. He ate Mutapa with Moravi.
He's gonna be very big then.
Yeah. Maybe I can befriend Kilwa.
Let's see if we can find out how much manpower England has at this point. 7,000. That's plenty.
More wool in my provinces. Great.
Scotland lost their fight. Now they declared me their rival because they just shrank a little bit. Scotland, you were so good friends. You just threw it all away. You really did, you know. You really did. Well, here's the 8 Sligo. So they're gone. Now everything in Ireland except for Ulster is mine. But Ulster is my little buddy, so him and I go way back, as they say. Right, so if I declared war upon England now, they wouldn't have anyone helping them. I wouldn't have anyone helping me. It would be a good old one-on-one, so to speak.
Feels like that's not a great bet for you.
You know, yeah. Well, they are certainly hurt right now. Might not get a better chance right now. I'll begin putting my people in place, if nothing else. Maybe recruit a few more. No. Push that force limit to the edge. I'm actually at my full force limit right now. But, you know what I mean.
Yeah. You can go over it, so, you know.
Oh, they have a very mean general, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, 531.
That's not great.
I can't deal with a 531.
531 sucks.
At least right now the firing phase isn't really much of anything.
Yeah, but 3-shot. 3-shot kind of sucks.
It's bad. It's bad. Since my own is 0. Right now, as it is, they have lost enough people that we would be on equal army terms. It certainly is tempting. Oh.
Oh yeah.
If we lost, however, that'd be bad.
Man, my leader is really sticking in there.
Hmm?
He's 54. Still,
Mine's 60. Good old man.
Oh, call to arms. Nation of Chak. Who are you? 3-8 against
Why you got
Culture
ally?
Cookie. I guess I'll help my ally, although I don't think he needs help in this.
Could be one of the, if not the first nation to get cannons.
Alright,
Quite
here
a
he
way.
goes. He sent half his people. He's sending them to Calais, so if they get destroyed in battle by France, oh, he's sending all his people to Calais. Yes, do
Ooh.
that. Now he will just send them back again if I attack him now.
But if you wait
Peace,
a little bit,
but if I wait a little bit for them to get a little more hurt, or for France to wipe them, and then I strike.
Yep.
If he gets wiped there, because he has no way to flee from Calais. France is coming with 30,000 dudes against his 19, so
oh yeah,
you know,
and
that would be a
France is
good-
France.
nice blow. Now it would only give me time to do so much, but I think if I were to just like carpet siege a bunch of his stuff, that would be a fairly good move here.
Pretty good idea to do that, yeah. Carpet siege.
Fighting in Picardy.
Couple of dudes.
England's being beaten up. Yes, that's good. It's good, France. Follow him. No, don't go there. Follow him to Caux. All right, I think my time has come. England's time has come.
Time has come.
Yes, and now Brittany would even help me. Come, Brittany. Let us take Oxfordshire. Or Oxfordshire, as I think it's supposed to be pronounced.
Yep,
But, you know,
Oxfordshire.
it's
Shire
like
is
the place that hobbits live. It's
Shire is more of a like a western accent, like southwest.
I mean, like Wales.
No, more south than Wales. No, I think the Welsh would say it like shear, like Oxfordshire.
Because you shear a sheep. Is that why? Is that what you're saying? That
No,
is that
No.
the hidden meaning in your words there? That they only care about sheep and sheep stuff.
nope. Just about shire and shear and
I can tell you, in this game, there's no wool in Wales. Iron and fish.
Let me tell you about the South African plateau, where all there is wool.
I mean, you got none of that. No wool. I don't even know what a sheep is.
Wool.
What even is a sheep?
All we know is iron and fish. Lots of those things.
I know wool, fish, slaves with a hint of naval
Yes,
supplies.
England, run to your death in Calais, while I siege your capital. London shall be Welsh once more. City of
Once
Arthur.
more?
Oh yeah, King Arthur was Welsh. You didn't know?
That very famous, totally real king.
Oh yeah, I mean we have a dragon on a banner for another king, so you know something about he fought the Romans, I think, something like that.
You know.
So yeah, you know, we have a claim. Let's say. Or rather, they gave me diplomatic insult, which gave me a claim on Oxfordshire right in time too. So I didn't even fabricate it. It's real and true claim.
The best of claims when they're real and
Surviving English come home. There's 10,000 of them, which is quite a bit. But, well, hopefully I can siege down London and then take care of them. They're focusing on. I carpet siege with 2 longbowmen. I just hired mercenaries to do that, basically.
That's pretty good.
You know, as you do.
The best way to do it, to be honest.
Killed one. I just need to siege stuff down quickly, and now he's sieging it back. Sort of those, focusing on those because he gets tons of. He can't pay his people as long as they're just all sieged down.
Yeah.
So that leaves me time to siege down London with my stack, and then I'll go beat him up. Here comes Brittany with her 2,000 dudes. Yes, Brittany, come. My Celtic, well, Britons are sort of Celtic too. So you know, we're brothers in a way.
Sort of.
You know, sort of a little backwards and roundabout way, but you know, it's a way.
A way is a way.
He used to be England's friend, but then in this war with France, France forced them to remove all alliances. So, you know. That's where that ended. Siege Norfolk. And, Lincolnshire. England did promise you reprisals for aiding the House of York too. Yes, I'm here to reinstate the House of York as a vassal of Wales. That's a good idea. Though I think they're all dead, so...
Probably all dead.
You know, I mean, really, I mean, that's not so bad. Death. Not for them.
I mean, death is pretty bad, honestly.
I mean, on a scale from 1 to dead, I mean, it's, you know, dead, but...
It's pretty solid on the dead, you know.
Yeah,
I'm not sure there's much of a scale to be had. Really? I think...
Wait, I could
Good
go
English.
into a war with nobody joining. Give me a sec. I need to do warfare.
Yes. As am I, sieging London. Though it is a damn capital fort, so 3, you know, size is annoying so early on.
Not fun.
No cannons.
Let me take a look. Ichima has 5,000 dudes in total. Yeah, I can take him. I can take him. I even have a mission to vassalize him, which I might just do. We need to save them from everyone else by taking them under our wing here.
Yeah. Yes, London has been sieged down. Let us crush their 12,000 before they get manpower enough to make more. Then England shall be mine. I'd have to flee to Scotland, I suppose. There we go. Their general is doing mean damage to me, even though I outnumber them heavily. All my mercenaries. Draining the money I was planning to embrace the Renaissance with, but I feel like breaking England apart is more important. You know, in the long run.
Oh, I can agree. Definitely. 100%.
Probably.
Totally agree.
That's basically the start I have, right? I'm England, but weaker by a big chunk. So I need to sort of catch up with the game's expectations of conquering England so I can be as good as England.
Yep. Yep. It's a tough cookie. Tough cookie, man. At least you'll be friends with France instead of enemies.
Right now I am, yeah. Though I will want some of the land, in Normandy, so we'll see if I ever get that. Lofty goals can be difficult to live up to.
You got time. You got time. It's going
Ulster
fine.
is ready to join as well. Yes, Ulster, come. Join me. Irish friend. Guess. Where's the Lancastrian Navy? Is it gone? It's gone, it seems. It's excellent news. They conquered the fort in Scotland, Lothian. So now I have that to siege down too. Sort of annoying, but yeah. France is still at war with them too. So most other people in the war have peaced out, like Aragon. Demanding a few diplomatic things from them. They're gonna want all of Normandy, but I don't think England's actually willing to give them that. Now, could I demand London and Kent? Maybe Oxfordshire too?
Wow, Ethiopia is really technologically advanced. Yeah, up to my standard almost. And my standard is stupidly high. It's 666 at the moment.
Nope. Are you happy with speed 4, guys? Or
I am, yeah.
I'm fine with speed 5,
'Cause I'm-
honestly.
mostly? Well, yeah, I don't think you could.
I don't think
Might
your
not be able to,
computer would
no.
like that.
Who knows?
Just sieging a fort, which, as it turns out, is taking forever.
I'm doing that too. Northern Ulster is sitting on Lothian, though they don't have enough people to actually siege it, so they keep getting beaten back by the English while I watch, unable to do anything because there's a fort of Northumberland, which I cannot pass. So I'm sieging it down, step by step.
Oh, my southern neighbor here, who I've already eaten one province from, has 2 more provinces, with one of them being the eternally rebel-filled one, which at this point is at 64% devastation.
Excellent.
I don't know if I want that. I guess eventually, maybe.
You liberated. Let's crush these people trying to re-siege London. We won't have that.
I
Enough
have
to get it.
one.
Damn it, Jeremy Drake. Go away. This is Welsh land now. Merchant's land. Might be able to wipe him now in Lancashire.
Yeah,
There
that's
we go.
annoying.
Wiped. England is armyless.
Too many diplomatic relations. I forgot that vessels take a slot.
Power. Well, they do. They do. Unless you're Japan. Which gives you daimyo. Well, not Japan, but shogun, I suppose. Just cabbage eat him before he begins building more mercenaries and whatnot. Yeah, London took Corks and Normandy. Oh wait, London. France took Corks and Normandy. As expected. But he's still my friend. That's something I'll thank the stars for right now. Not that I fight with him. Really wouldn't make much difference right now if he was in my friend group here, but it makes me feel a lot safer, you know. And it's also a great person to help me expand onto the actual continent.
Oh yeah.
Really get in there.
Ooh, can purchase an ability. Higher developed colonies. Oh, yes, of course. Why wouldn't I want that?
Seems so
How
relevant.
absurd.
Calais. Kinda want you to. Just for that bonus to stable port, but I'm pretty sure it actually disappears when England doesn't have it anymore. Because, you know, it's England's port. Can I demand Calais too? Could, but the world would hate me. We're ready for that.
Well,
I mean, France is my buddy right now. You know, France is my buddy. A little greed. Never hurt anybody. You know, a little greed. Not too much, just a bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit of greed. Just
Not much.
smidgen. Just
a little bit.
Smidgen greed.
Just a little bit.
no one will notice.
No.
Only England, Liege, Scotland, Aachen, and Cleves. You know, they're not France. You know, as long as it's not France. Let's send this demand. There we go. Look at this land. Look at this expansion. I got Oxfordshire, London, Kent, and Calais.
Ooh.
England, you will never rise again.
You know, I would look at your expansion if I could see that far.
Yeah. I still can't see out of Africa.
Imagine it.
I can.
It is brilliant. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And our place on the continent. Brethren, I guess. People are mad at me. Yeah, I know. That's what happens when you... People fear ambition, you know? See it and they quiver. But now I just need to somehow stop all these rebels from popping up. Because they're not very happy with this expansion at all. Didn't go over 100%, got to 65. They just still...
Game is no longer in sync.
Let me just rehost.